The LG V20 user here today, and then the video on the KAZUNA eTalk MYFLIX prepaid phone for Verizon Prepaid. So this is an interesting smartphone for Verizon Prepaid. This is a budget smartphone. This is from a company I never heard of before, so this is very interesting. So if you guys want to check this phone out, it's available now to purchase for $64.99. So this is a budget smartphone, like I said. You'll get 16 gigabytes of storage, and the color is black, alright. So this is what the phone looks like. Very interesting name for a phone, of course, from a company I never heard of. So this is very interesting. So you do have in front of the phone there, you do have your earpiece, front-facing camera. Your screen there, power and volume keys will be on the right side of the phone. You do got big ass bezels there on top and bottom. I don't know if this has an 18:9 screen. I don't know if it does. It probably does, but it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if it has an 18:9 screen or not. It's something hard to tell, but we'll see if it says anything about that for the spec sheet. So that's fine with there. Back of the eTalk MYFLIX, there's a camera flash, Verizon logo and your eTalk logo and your speaker there on the back. The left side has nothing, and the right side, of course, has your power and your volume keys. So the battery is probably removable, probably it is. So see about that. So the eTalk MYFLIX has a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera with LED flash. Dimensions are 2.63 inches in width, 5.43 inches in height. 18 hours of usage time, 114 hours of standby time. So yeah, pretty interesting. It says here, introducing the KAZUNA eTalk MYFLIX, a sleek smartphone that delivers an immersive user experience. The 4.95-inch HD display allows for easy viewing of messages and media and more while on the go. A quad-core processor and lasting battery keeps you connected and multitask without lag or delays. Take pics with the dual camera. I think they're talking about the front and rear camera. The thing has one camera on each side of the phone. So yeah, and keep all your photos, documents, and music in one spot thanks to the ample memory and expandable microSD storage. Pair the KAZUNA eTalk MYFLIX with Verizon, America's most awarded network. Verizon's flexible prepaid plans give you the freedom to pay for what you want, when you want, freedom from annual contracts, activation fees, and credit checks. So pretty nice there. So the specs on this phone are not great. Obviously, first thing that jumps out at you is the screen size. That's a 4.95-inch display. That's a small display in today's standards. That's like fucking small as hell now. So enhanced viewing. The 4.95-inch HD eye-catching display makes it easy to read, easy to message and work while on the go. Pictures and video come to life in rich, contrast and vivid colors. The eTalk MYFLIX fits comfortably in the hand to quickly and easily view important messages or content. So yeah, this is a compact phone, 4.95-inch display. That's an HD display. This is 720p display. I'm thinking it's 16:9 screen ratio, I believe, 16:9. So your standard screen ratio there, so nothing special about that. It's kind of interesting that this phone has a 4.95-inch display. It's kind of interesting. That's kind of like what the fuck in 2020, right? This is never miss a moment. Capture moments with the 5-megapixel rear camera equipped with the LED flash and take Check really picks 1 to 2 megapixel selfie camera. So the pixels on here are probably not gonna be that great. They're probably like, yeah. But this is a budget phone, so you do get what you pay for here. The freedom to store more. Store all your pics, videos, and content in one place with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal memory, and get even more with up to 128 GB of expandable microSD storage. Battery connection. The KAZUNA eTalk MYFLIX is equipped with voice-over LTE support and video calling for clear calls, and with digital high resolution sound. You'll always have a high quality calling and a high quality calling experience. So it's pretty nice. Lasting power. Do more without constantly having to fuel up thanks to the 2100 mAh battery. The quad-core processor delivers a optimized performance, speed, and efficiency for faster connections and quick response times. Navigate between your apps, movies, and music without lags or delays. So the battery is very small. It's at 2100 milliamps. That's kind of laughable in 2020, of course. This phone paper is outdated. On paper, and like in terms of spec sheet, specs is outdated in terms of like screen size and battery. But we'll see what the rest of the specs have. So let's look at the specs. I'm going to talk MYFLIX. Alright. So you have a 4.95 inch HD display that is a 16:9 screen, so no 18:9 inch. So your standard screen ratio at 16:9, 4.95 inches HD 720p display. A 2 megapixel front-facing camera, 5 megapixel rear-facing camera with LED flash, 1080p video recording at 30 frames per second. You do get Android 10, which is nice. Google Assistant, of course. Wi-Fi, BGN. Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, quad-core 1.2 GHz. Well, I think this is Snapdragon 215, I believe. 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of ROM. 128 GB of microSD card storage. So do use the microSD card because you'll need it on this phone. 2100 mAh battery. Your dimensions are 2.63 inches in width, 5.43 inches in height, 0.37 inches in depth, and the phone weighs 4.86 ounces. So pretty light phone in terms of today's phone. So this phone is lightweight. So yeah. I think the battery is removable as well. I think it is. This is charge ratings, hearing aid, usage time, 18 hours, standby time 114 hours, 4G global network. So if you guys need help with your KAZUNA eTalk MYFLIX prepaid phone, Verizon has you covered with that. It says, hey Verizon, wireless support helps you better understand your Verizon mobile device and other Verizon services. So check that if you guys need help with this phone. So what comes in the box is your eTalk MYFLIX prepaid smartphone, 4G LTE SIM card, 2100 mAh battery. The battery is removable, so that's nice. Type-C charger, that's nice as well, and you get Verizon brochures. So yeah, this is an interesting smartphone. I mean, this is a budget phone all around. The only good thing about this phone that has LTE and has Android 10. Other than that, specs on this phone are terrible. Screen small. It has a 16:9 screen ratio, which is so old, so outdated now. The only good thing that has going for this phone is Android 10, which is nice, and has a Type-C charging port and LTE, and that's it. Other than that, specs are terrible. But this is a budget phone, so you get what you pay for here. So if you guys want to check this phone out, go ahead and check it out for yourselves. This is interesting smartphone, so I figured I would do a video about this phone here. So there you guys have it, the KAZUNA eTalk MYFLIX prepaid smartphone from Verizon Prepaid. It's now available for $64.99. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It would let me know. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.